Here we go. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant card. Many of you are studying religion or philosophy or higher schools of thought. Very scorpionic energy in a way, although this is not scorpion energy, but it really says that you are seeking answers and you're willing to go through structured study to do so. For a lot of you, this means that you'll get married this year, or you'll at least know who your partner is, and if you don't want to marry, you'll still choose a very traditional relationship with traditional values. All right, so that is your energy coming into the reading. And look at that under there, we have the Emperor card. You're gonna find your Emperor, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle a little bit more here. Scorpio, messages for 2020 for each month. How can Scorpio best utilize the energy? What are the general energies for the collective 2020 Scorpio? All right, January, we have the Hermit card. You're kind of secluded. You know, you're taking a time out, a hot minute for yourself, so to speak. You're searching for answers. That goes right along with the Hierophant card. You're searching for answers, traditional and non-traditional. You're open to whatever they are. It says that the spirit guide information or suggestion from spirit is to come into this month. Be at home. Well, how clever, right? I couldn't have made that up. It says be at home, you know, be at home in your skin, be at home in your surroundings, be at home in your psyche, in your emotions. As you search for answers, you know, most of you are going to hermit. You know, you're going to use some Virgo energy. You're going to take some time for healing and, you know, thought, and you're searching for answers and be at home in that process. And Scorpios are always at home learning things. I like that energy about Scorpio. All right, for February, what is your energy? High Priestess. That's very nurturing energy. The High Priestess is often a psychic, a tarot reader, somebody that gives counsel or advice to others. It's talking about being into, you know, really listening to your intuition. It's also the keeper of the secrets. You know, it's that a lot of people really talk to Scorpios. Scorpios are very secretive by nature, and that energy says that you're very at home with this. The answers that you seek in life are not going to be grasped and pulled and yanked out of the sky. You are going to let the answers that you seek you. And the energy for February that you should bring in is magic works through you, the scarab beetle spirit. All right. What do we see for March? Victory. Okay, you have accomplished some sort of goal. You've won a battle that you've been fighting. What is this battle about? Where does Scorpio find their victory for the month of March? Where are our Scorpion friends going to find their victory in March? Why is that a card of victory? What is that victory? What is the representation of victory? Well, you're going to leave baggage behind. You have decided to leave hurt feelings and old wounds. You're just letting them go. And with that, you found all this inner peace. You sought your answers. You understand how in some ways you didn't get what you wanted in the past in relationships, and you're leaving it behind. So your victory really comes in leaving sadness and negativity and things that just didn't work and didn't fulfill you, leaving them behind. And your spirit energy is bring your ideas to life. So now you've been seeking answers, now you have answers, and now you are going to manifest your ideas. Okay, so what do we have for April energy for Scorpio? It could be long distance travel, but it's definitely long-term plans for the future you're looking into. For those of you who are young, you're really looking at your long-term career. For those of you who are in the middle of a long-term career, you're looking to see if it's the right career. And for those of you who are phasing out your working world, you're really looking to see what is the next phase of life. So for Scorpios, it's going to be a very successful year. There's, you know, you have a a 3-month plan, a 3-year plan, and you have a 30-year plan. So I like that. What is the energy you should embody for the plans and what you would like to create? Hawk spirit. Okay, the hawk spirit, you know, let spirit be your guide. The hawk is really on the hunt for opportunity. And that's what this is. It's like, okay, I'm going to look overseas. I'm going to look to faraway places, and I'm going to see what is out there in the world for me. And the hawk spirit is, you know, circling. It's air energy. I'm going to go for a long flight, and I'm going to go far away, and I'm going to come near spiritually and physically. And I'm going to consider all my options I didn't consider before. And that's the Scorpio line of thought. Beautiful energy. Okay, so what do we have for May for Scorpio? We have the Knight of Cups. An offer of love is coming in. And it shows that it's a very sweet offer. It could be somebody who is younger than you. There could be an age difference. This is very romantic, very dreamy. It is the story of the prodigal son. So I always love this knight, but I don't always think he sticks around. You know, I think sometimes it's a love experience meant to enrich us and meant to make us feel loved up and warm and treasured. I don't know that I always think that it's a long-lasting relationship, but let's take a look. Who is this? What is this Knight of Cups here? Why is he here? Why is the Knight of Cups here for your May experience? Oh, a passionate time. This is not a young person, like this is not a naive person. Prodigal son means you're getting a new offer of love, but from somebody who doesn't typically show their emotions. You're getting an offer of love from the King of Swords, and that's Aquarius energy. Oftentimes those are engineers, they are surgeons, they can be police or military, but the thing that they all have in common is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a person who makes decisions based on not using their emotions, but their logic. So this is all about logic. So it is very likely that this offer of passion, the offer of love, will come from somebody who's very accomplished. You might know them in the workplace, you might not. You've probably yet to meet them, because I look at this as a future over here. And it looks as though you could meet them at a work-related meeting or a trip or something along those lines. So you can meet them on LinkedIn. So let's look and see the way you should best embody this romantic opportunity with an intellectual, brilliant king. Also professors, lawyers, again, people who push their emotions away to do their job effectively. All right. Oh, time for a deep dive. Interestingly enough, Scorpio, you're going to start to question why you didn't demand or higher intellectual accomplishment from some of your previous lovers. You're gonna really take a deep dive into this relationship. You're going to really explore parts of yourself that you've never even thought about. On the other hand, it also indicates that you, Scorpio, could be an engineer or one of the professions that I mentioned, and that you're very passionate and you make an offer of love. But I think you are receiving the offer of love. And the animal guide says, hey, take a deep dive, accept the offer, go in. Going in, cover me, I'm going in. All right. For June, your energy is a Page of Cups, messages, sweet messages of love. You are building to this energy right here. These are very traditional love approaches from masculine energies. Okay, and who is the Page of Cups and why are they here? That can also be children, so I'm going to try to clarify whether that's a message of love or children, or a message of love from a child. All right. Okay, Heart of Swords. That actually is the divine partner to the Spirit of Swords. So what this says is that there is a little bit of an age difference between you and your person. You're both very young at heart. You could be very young, but this shows that you're going to respond in kind. You're going to get your beautiful love offer from the King of Swords, and you're coming in as a Queen of Swords, using your intellect, you know, enjoying who you are, and you're going to use this very sweet, soft love energy back. You're going to respond in kind. And what does the Oracle say is the advice for June for you? It is Groundhog Spirit, time to let go and begin anew. And that is the essence of Scorpio Spirit. All right. What do we see for July for Scorpio? Wow, Libra energy here. The Justice card. This is also the Karma card. This indicates that cycles that need to go away in your life, things that you're finished with, will fall by the wayside. But let's see what the clarifier is for the Justice card. What are you balancing out right now, Scorpio? What is... And this can also be paperwork. It's legal paperwork to buy homes, to get married. It's a marriage license. It's a prenuptial agreement. It can be anything involved with the paperwork or initiation of legal activity, whether you go to court or not. Okay, so why is this okay, Heart of Wands. So the Heart of Wands says that many of you would desire a prenuptial agreement before marrying again. So the Heart of Wands is a Queen of Wands. She's fiery. She is a businesswoman. She's very smart. It also means that you could make a business investment, and it also means that you may have someone buy a business from you. You might buy or sell a home. So it does show conducting business, but it also shows a possibility of writing a prenup before you would get married. All right, and what is the Spirit energy? Sing your own song. Be independent. Be who you are. Wear your crown. Look at this beautiful little bird. It has this exquisite crown. Canary spirit. Sing like a canary. Be who you are. All right. So let's look at your energy for August. Oh, Five of Swords. Okay. So we're going to clarify this because Five of Swords means that somebody's been treated unfairly, somebody's sort of taking advantage, somebody isn't really being very kind. So why is this a crisis? Why does this become a crisis in the month of August? What is going on in August? Who is holding the swords and who's walking away? All right, so what we're going to ask is, where is Scorpio in this picture? Scorpio, where are you in this picture? Ace of Cups. Okay, so the person that you choose to have an affair with or a relationship with, this person, there are people in your life who don't want you to invite this person in. There are people in your life who feel competitive. They think that whatever you owned or whatever you've earned is theirs. And they're so mad at you, it looks like somebody might leave your home or leave a close relationship or try to turn their back on you as a way of trying to control you and trying to inhibit, unfairly so, a new beginning in love. A lot of times I find this is the case with adult children. Say you're very successful and you've created a legacy. And in this reading, I think Scorpio has already created that legacy. Adult children may not be very welcoming of a new partner or a new love interest because they feel that that person's going to get the inheritance. And so children get mad, they walk away, they try to be manipulative. And here's the way you should respond to that with Spirit. Sweet results await. It shows that whatever happens here, let them walk away. You're not really being unfair. This does belong, your life belongs to you, Scorpio. So you are very covetous over your own life, and you've given a lot to other people, and they really weren't very respectful. They didn't take care of what you gave them. And so to me, you are the Five of Swords, but you are a judicious Five of Swords. This is the karma that is coming from people who aren't willing to work as hard as you. You're not willing to give everything away, and nor should you. And if you want to give everything you own to a new love, a new lover, sweet results await. Basically, whatever you get to do or whatever you want to do, you get to do it. So that's a tough card, but it's okay. And basically just be yourself, because at the end of the day, sing your own song. People who want to get angry and try to control you, well, they can just weed themselves out. You didn't tell anybody to go anywhere. You didn't tell them to leave, but they did. So it's okay, because they're going to be back anyway. So what we have now is we have September. Oh, beautiful energy, Indian summer energy. September is bringing in all these cups, a manifestation of the early cups. You've gone from the Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups, to the Queen of Cups, and cups represent love. So it looks like you are having a beautiful August. You are manifesting the love that you desire, giving and receiving. This beautiful queen here is holding this beautiful, incredible, and big cup of love. And let's see who that cup of love might be for. For the sun. So that's Leo energy. So I feel as though your cup of love is going to go to either a Leo or the person with whom you've had this relationship with that has brought you more happiness and more peace and more tranquility and so much that you found your true north in this love relationship. You found your happiness by being able to really know what makes you happy. So the advice from Spirit for your relationship is take some time off. It says brown bear spirit. Take time out. You know, farmers used to farm during the summer, and you know, they had the whole winter off to relax and rest and have good songs and merriment, and you know, drink and have good food. And so as you enter autumn, you know, as you enter September, it really says take some time off and really enjoy the person you love. Enjoy the Indian summer. Take some vacation time. The Sun card really says that you should take some vacation time. Take time out. Take time to rest. Hibernate. All right. What is October going to bring? A move. It looks as though you move somewhere. There's a little bit of stress related to this move. It looks like there could be children involved. It looks like there's, you know, there's some difficulty or some different opinions about how this should happen. And let's clarify this. The Heart of Pentacles. So again, we are getting this beautiful heartfelt energy, very practical. I think that you're probably, for some of you, you're going to downsize. For others of you, you're going to leave maybe a big mortgage behind that you don't want. And for others of you, it looks like you may be leaving a neighborhood that that you liked but didn't really turn out well for you. The Heart of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. It's feminine energy that's making an executive decision about where to live. And it shows the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. So you really think that you're going to lose a lot. You think by leaving this neighborhood that you're somehow going to lose your friends. And basically it says you're going to make all new friends. It says that you're not going to lose any of your real friends because you move. It shows that love is all around you. You're always going to have abundance and love. So what is the energy for November? Look here. Oh my gosh. The cup of love runneth over. And what is this cup of love runneth over? That is your birthday month also. This is also birthday for 8 days of the month, 8 to 9 days. And it says the Innocence of Cups. Here we go again. Innocence of Cups. So somebody that you met in June, and somebody with whom you have let go of all inhibitions, all the rules, all the codified thought of who you're supposed to be with, who you're not supposed to be with. You're letting go of all of it. And you are going to go ahead and have a cup of love with a person who there's going to be an age difference. And for all of the brouhaha that's going on here, people sort of mad at you because that's what you're doing. It's your life. You get to do what you want to do. And this is reawakening you. It's rebirthing you. It's transforming you, because this love is very pure. This is a love that you've never had before, Scorpio. All right, and what is your December outlook? Oops, I forgot to do the clarifier. So the animal energy to embrace. Here we go. Overcoming any obstacle. Okay, so I like that, because here you had obstacles, you had some difficulties that you had to overcome, and that's really what the card means. Overcoming a challenging time, going from a challenging time to smoother waters. And it says by embracing this love, by allowing yourself to act independently, you just, you allow love to win the day, and then that in and of itself brings a new beginning. And let's see what this new beginning, because look at this Fool is faced into the past. So this is something that you wanted to manifest for a very long time. This energy of the Fool. What is this energy of the Fool? Where is the new beginning? That's what I thought. Lover's card. Here we go. After a period of being disenchanted, after a period of struggling, after a period of carrying heavy burdens, you found your lover. You found the Lover's card is divine. That's divine masculine, divine feminine. That is a soulmate card. Sometimes it can be a twin flame card, but you will round out the year by making a commitment and a choice to face whatever needs to be taken care of to have this beautiful relationship. And let's see what the Spirit cards and the Spirit Oracle has to give you for advice. It is watch and wait. Seahorse Spirit, you don't have to really act. You can let things unfold. So that is your beautiful reading for 2020, Scorpio. I'm so excited for you.